Welcome to DEMOCREPUBLIX, where we cover the real news that matter to we the people. Cambridge professor outed as FBI informant inside Trump campaign. A Cambridge professor with deep ties to American and British intelligence has been outed as an agent who snooped on the Trump presidential campaign for the FBI, according to the New York Post. Multiple media outlets have named Stephen Halper, 73, as a secret informant who met with Trump campaign advisors Carter Page and George Papadopoulos starting in the summer of 2016. The American-born academic previously served in Nixon, Ford, and Reagan administrations. The revelation stemming from recent reports in which FBI sources admitted sending an agent to snoop on the Trump campaign heightened suspicions that the FBI was seeking to entrap Trump campaign aides. Papadopoulos has pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI, while Page was the subject of a federal surveillance warrant. Quote, if the FBI or DOJ was infiltrating a campaign for the benefit of another campaign, that is a really big deal, President Trump tweeted Saturday, calling for the FBI to release additional documents to Congress. The Halper revelations also showed that the Obama administration's FBI began prying into opposing parties' presidential nominee earlier than it previously admitted. Halper sit-downs with Page reportedly started in early July 2016, undermining fired FBI Director James Comey previous claim that the Bureau's investigation into the Trump campaign began at the end of that month. Halper made his first overture when he met with Page at a British symposium. The two remained in regular contact for more than a year, meeting at Halper's Virginia farm and in Washington, D.C., as well as exchanging emails. The professor met with Trump campaign co-chair Sam Clovis in late August, offering his services as a foreign policy advisor. The Washington Post reported Friday without naming the academic. Clovis did not see the conversation as suspicious, his attorney told the paper, but he is now unsettled that the professor never mentioned he'd struck up a relationship with Page. Days later, Halper contacted Papadopoulos by email. The professor offered the young and inexperienced campaign aide $3,000 and an all-expense-paid trip to London, ostensibly to write a paper about energy in the Eastern Mediterranean region. Quote, George, you know about hacking the emails from Russia, right? The professor pressed Papadopoulos when they met, according to the reports. A reference to Trump's campaign trail riffs about Hillary Clinton's private email server. Sources close to Papadopoulos told NBC News that he now believes Halper was working for an intelligence agency. I'm going to stop right here. So we got proof right here of the FBI, Obama's FBI, spying on. They got an informant in Trump's campaign back in July 2016. So, and you know, Loretta Lynch, which was the attorney general at the time, she had to sign off on this. And she had to get the go-ahead, of course, from Obama. So basically, Obama had a spy in the Trump campaign since July 2016, which further shows how Obama uses basically Gestapo tactics to spy on the opposition. Basically, it's just, I mean, it's revelation after revelation showing how Obama used the government to basically go against anybody that was against him. We've seen it with Lewis Lerner and how they use the IRS, and it's basically everything they're doing right here is totally illegal. I can't wait to see what comes of this. I think Loretta Lynch is going to go down for this, and of course James Comey, he's been quiet on the whole thing, and I think Trump is right. It's a witch hunt. But let me know what you think. Do you think this is going to lead all the way back to President Obama, or do you think Obama's going to get away scot-free with this, and Loretta Lynch? Leave your comments below. Check out DEMOCREPUBLIX.com for the latest in news. Till next time.
We live in a really nightmare. We live in a really nightmare.